Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we will be talking about my dream sets for the very first Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3, so let's get straight into it. Starting things off with a 4+ set. This would be the Raptor Attack, and it would have 154 pieces, and it would retail for $34.99. It would come with a bunker and a raptor that pops out of a bush, and this would be based off of the scene where, what's-his-name, says clever girl, and yeah, this would just be a nice little 4+ set. Next up, we have the Kitchen Dinosaur Attack. It would have 247 pieces, and it would retail for $39.99. It would come with a pretty big kitchen build and 2 raptors, and overall this would be a pretty good set. Next up, we have the T.rex and Gallimimus Dinosaur Hunt. It would have 372 pieces, and it would retail for $49.99. It would come with a Jurassic Park Jeep, a broken down fence, a log, a Gallimimus, and T.rex, and overall this would be a pretty good set. Last but not least, we have the T.rex and Velociraptor Visitor Center Attack. It would come with a massive Visitor Center build, a Jurassic Park Jeep, a T.rex, a Raptor, a T.rex Skeleton, and a Titanosaurus Skeleton. And there would actually be 2 action features. One is one of the skeletons could explode, how they explode in the movie when the T-rex throws the raptor into them, and when the T-rex would stomp on like the ground of the visitor center, the banner from Jurassic Park would, fall down. I don't know how that would work, but I mean, the people at LEGO can figure it out. But yeah, now let's talk about what if LEGO and Jurassic Park The Lost World collabed. Today we will be starting things off with a 4+ set, and it would be the Compsognathus Beach Attack, and it would have 41 pieces, and it would retail for $14.99 or cheaper. It would come with a Compsognathus. For the first time, this would be a new mold, and some beach side builds, and overall this would be a pretty good set. Next up, we have the Stegosaurus Encounter, and it would have 456 pieces, and it would retail for $45.86 or cheaper. It would come with an adult Stegosaurus, a baby Stegosaurus, and Dr. Sarah Harding. It would come with a log, a camera, a cage to put the Stegosaurus in, a nest, and a tree for the Stegosaurus to knock over. And overall, this would be a really good set. Next up, we have the Triceratops Mayhem, and it would have 534 pieces, and it would retail for $59.99 or cheaper. It would come with a Triceratops, 2 characters from the movie. It would come with a tent, a camera stand, a little campfire, a vehicle, and a cage to put the Triceratops in, and overall this would be a pretty good set. Next up, we have the Mosasaurus InGen Capture, and it would have 612 pieces, and it would retail for $99.99 or cheaper. It would come with a giant cage to put the Mosasaurus in. It would come with a nest and a Gallimimus. It would come with a motorcycle, InGen vehicle, and a little satellite dish, and overall this would be a pretty good set. Last but not least, we have the Book and Doe Ambush, and this would have 984 pieces, and it would retail for $139.99. It would come with a giant camper build that they were in when the Buck and Doe T-rex attacked them. It would come with another InGen vehicle. It would come with a giant tree, which Junior is attached to, and it would come with the Buck and Doe T-rex, obviously, and it would come with 4 characters from the movie, and overall this would be a pretty good set. Now, if you thought that was cool, you would be even more excited about this one. Now we will be talking about what if LEGO and Jurassic Park 3 collaborated. Today we are starting things off with the 4+ set. It would be the Elasmosaurus Paragliding set, and it would have 73 pieces, and it would retail for $19.99 or cheaper. This would come with a rock archway, a boat, 2 characters from the movie, Elasmosaurus, and a paraglider, and this would overall be a pretty nice set. Next up, we have the Pterodactyl Attack, and it would come with 87 pieces, and it would retail for $29.99 or cheaper. It would come with a cage, a bridge, some rocks, and it would come with 3 characters from the movie, and of course a pterodactyl, and this would be a pretty nice set. Next up, we have the Ceratosaurus Ambush, and it would come with 206 pieces, and it would retail for $49.99 or cheaper. It would come with a Jeep, a pile of poop, a Ceratosaurus, and 2 characters from the movie, and overall this would be a pretty awesome set. Next up, we have the Raptor egg capture, and it would retail for $59.99 or cheaper, and it would have 314 pieces. It would come with a male and female raptor, 2 characters from the movie, and a baby dinosaur. It would come with a lab build and an egg incubator and a test tube where you can put the tiny dinosaur in, and overall, this would be a pretty great set. Last but not least, we have the Spinosaurus and T.rex battle, and it would have 714 pieces, and it would retail for $69.99 or cheaper. Nice. It would come with a plane crash build, a tree build, and a JP3 Spinosaurus, and a JP3 T-Rex, and 4 characters from the movie, and overall, this would be a great set. But don't click off this video yet, because I actually have a competition for you guys. I need a new profile picture. So, I'm gonna make a competition. You guys can make profile pictures for this channel, and whatever one I think is the best, I will make it the profile picture for my channel. The way you can submit the profile picture is by going on my YouTube channel, clicking visit community, and while you're there, might as well subscribe, and just post the profile picture that you make. To post something, you will have to be subscribed for over a day, but yeah, anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.